Access granted.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another edition of WDWLTV.
Somebody call security.
All right, and let's get started with today's Crabass Automotive commentary. All right. As everybody knows, after being in the automotive industry for so long, I follow it quite closely. I read all of the automotive publications, and I go in and peruse a lot of the automotive websites. And something disturbing, and it's mainly going to affect a lot of us seniors. Almost every automotive manufacturer is doing away with their four-door sedans because of the big SUV and CUV craze. All right, now, the SUVs and the CUVs are at a higher MSRP price, so they're making a ton of money. For those that can afford an Escalade, GM makes about $12,000 profit on every Escalade that they sell. Now, I would love to have an Escalade, but I don't need a big land yacht. And with them eliminating the sedans, they're forcing us into these, little two-door coupes. If you don't, want an SUV or a CUV. Now, all well and good, the sedans aren't selling that well. But for someone our age, if you're going out and you have more than two people, it is so damn uncomfortable and dangerous to try to crawl in and out of them back seats, because you end up catching your arms or your legs on the seat belts. I mean, I've already in the shopping centers, I've seen older people just about fall out of the back end of these cars. Not to mention the back seats have very little leg room, which cramps you into the back seat. And if you're going any great distance, it's like riding in an airliner. You end up with DVT, deep vein thrombosis, possibility of a blood clot, because you're cramped in a position where you don't get good circulation in your legs. Now, I realize that, the auto manufacturers have to make money. And I'm not begrudging them that. But to eliminate a sedan is not the way to go. Ford is getting rid of the Fusion. They're getting rid of the Taurus, the Focus. GM is getting rid of the Impala. They're going to drop the Malibu at the end of its cycle. And all of the foreign car manufacturers are doing the same thing. A few of them are keeping their sedans because, they're kind of looking ahead of the market when the SUV craze finally bottoms out. But to force people our age into those small cars is just totally inconsiderate. And I think that the seniors need to kind of band together and write these manufacturers and say, hey, you're going the wrong direction here. You really are. Just my Crabass commentary. You know me, I always got to pick on somebody.
Danger, danger, danger.
Yeah, when when I get ticked off, I have a tendency to explode, and come up with a good crabby commentary. But I think it needed to be addressed.
That's it. I'm through.
You're out.
From the Crabass's golden microphone, signing off till tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Access denied.